Let's move on. The government record, waiting times, education, drug deaths, housing crisis, the ferries fiasco. It's not great, is it?
Our record is a really good record, hence why we, of course, have been re-elected again and again and again. So let's take...
That's a good record.
Well, let me talk through it. On the health service, of course, the health service faced the biggest shock of its 75-year existence with COVID. What we've done is made sure that we pay the staff, the NHS staff, who are the backbone of our health service, ensure they're the best paid staff anywhere in the UK. And that's why, of course, Scotland hasn't. Scotland hasn't lost.
For that is no.
Scotland hasn't lost a single day of NHS activity due to strike action. The only nation in the UK
you're having to cancel NHS
so.
building programmes, and maybe there's a choice had to be made there.
No, because one's revenue, one's capital. The reason, of course, we've had to look at delaying possibly some NHS health infrastructure is because the UK government has cut our budget by 10%.
You're saying that people
years.
should be the waiting times or what's happening in the NHS is actually good.
What I'm saying is, of course, we're working on the recovery of the NHS. But let me also take the point, you mentioned education as well.
Yes, education, yeah.
And of course, in education, we've got now the highest record levels of young people from areas of deprivation going to university.
We're down in every international standing. Every international ranking.
Not in every international. There's been some challenges. I'm not denying that there are challenges in education. But also let's look at the fact that we have, again, record numbers of young people going into positive destinations in terms of further education, higher education,
So you're saying
training,
your government record is good on all these things? Your government record is good?
Of course our government record is good. That's why we keep getting re-elected. Are there challenges? I don't doubt that for a minute. But I'll stand on our record very proudly, say that we've delivered for the people of this country.